Okay, for all the people who are maybe movie stars, reporters of the news, or criminals on news, things are on television in the past, and sometimes your movies are in the past recorded, and then you are maybe playing some criminal in the movie. Those things can maybe give you today a problem in your head, even that you are maybe angry at me, or that you want to make me crazy, you think, but that you play in a movie. Maybe you play this in a movie in the past and you want to still be this thing. It's maybe today on television, like Holland, we have maybe sometimes horror weeks, and we have action weeks and thriller weeks, and then they show all the thriller movies and all the action movies and all the horror movies. Horror movies can be dangerous because maybe you are having some psycho thought that you don't know who you are, and then you are playing in horror movie someone with a knife, or you playing someone who has a gun, or you playing someone who's stealing in people's rooms or something, or you are something like a nice guy sitting and being quiet. Those things you are maybe doing today because your head is maybe on television showing you in a movie all week, and then you are stupid to sit around here and think that you are crazy. Those people of you have to go to the psychology maybe and ask yourself what kind of movie you're standing and what you are doing at the time, because sometimes you are maybe in a criminal war on television news, CNN, and you don't know what you are doing here now today. Means this is the past, maybe a million years ago, sometimes 10,000 years ago. You are maybe in the Al-Qaeda movement, and today you are standing with a gun and thinking that you are crazy because you are live on television from the time. I have to slow down the music. But you have to really think that you have to be normal, because your head is crazy maybe. Today I was on the news maybe, and a guy named Gerrit Scott. He's standing before court and he don't want to go to jail, or he's going to do something, I don't know. People are searching for him. But you have to know that you're in the past on television. If you are Gerrit Scott today, you are sitting at home like this, maybe with a gun in your hand, because there was shooting yesterday at something Santa Maria, I don't know what it is. And Gerrit Scott was maybe having a gun in his hand and watching like this outside. It's me. So I don't want to be Gerrit Scott today and watching with a gun outside and feeling scared and want to take maybe out to my neighbors or people around me. I don't want to come and hurt people on the street, because maybe Gerrit Scott wanted to do something at the time. So you have to watch what you did in the past time. I was having dreams, I was having sickness like fever, and that means that I'm standing sometimes in a thriller movie and horror movies, turning to action and a lot of things. So I have to be careful. I have to be careful today what I'm doing. I have to be careful what I'm thinking, where I was and who I am with, and which things are mine and who the girls are maybe waving at me now. And maybe some past lovers, or maybe some things that I have to maybe find out what they are. Because we are many men. Many men are sitting here, and you are maybe an actor, I say, or maybe in the news standing reporter, or singing somewhere, and you are with someone walking, making commercial, like you make commercial with your kid maybe, and you're walking with your other son, raising up the kid who is really your man. Those things are standing on television today, and if you watch television of Curaçao or television of Holland, you can see yourself maybe doing things in the past that you don't know what you are doing at the time. So yeah, you have to be very careful what is old and what is new. You have to be very careful what is dancing here behind me what kind of girl you are. Maybe from the French Legion. And maybe I want to take out a gun and go shoot like Gerrit Schotten did at the time. So Gerrit Schotten may be watching a few girls here in the back dancing with a few men, and he takes the gun and wants to go outside and shoot a lot of them. Gerrit Schotten say maybe things are like. So those things can happen, and those things you are sometimes really watching today. Sometimes I watch out the window if they are dancing again. Sometimes I'm watching if this thing is the same. I don't know if the same, but those things happened in the past, and I don't have to reminisce them again. So you have to be really careful that today is today, and yesterday is yesterday. And last 100 years, or 200 years, or 1,000 years were last 100,000 years ago. Things are looking very new because we made a future town at the time. Future town you can find maybe if you watch the cartoon Cops. Cops cartoon, you can see me maybe as I don't know if I'm sundown or hardtop, I don't know. But there I'm fighting in a future town a few criminals. It's a movie for real, but at the time everything like mobile phones went crashing down, everything we shut down, and everything went to look old again. Look old, so old that you can find a cell phone outside. A green cell phone or a red cell phone, or those cell phones that you have today that are maybe not working. A cell phone is that you can call outside without your mobile phone. Everyone has to deliver their mobile phone in because Mr. wanted to have all the mobile phones in the house to say that we are living like in the past. Maybe he was looking for something like a girl, I don't know what had happened, but I reminisce that he was thinking to have a movie coming back in the time that he was not speaking in the movie. So he wanted to go back, way back. And then he wanted to go back almost a million of years. If you go million of years turning back your television and start in 2019 and we are living today in 14,011, then you know what I'm talking about maybe. You can see yourself maybe playing soccer on the French field, maybe tomorrow or something. They are playing some playoffs over the world. I want you to take this matter seriously, because maybe your head is maybe crazy to tackle someone in the house. Maybe you like to beat up someone because you did it at the time. Those things can happen. Like sometimes I'm sitting here and don't know what to think about people around me, and don't know what to think about people in the city or you around me. You have maybe to know that maybe at the time something happened and then we are fighting. So if you want to continue this fight right today, you're not good, because this fight is maybe over. And now we are turning back the television and you are again in this fight. Also your looks and your image are taken over by the time. So you can watch future if you really are trying, or you can sit back in emotion in the spirit of the back history time. I have to wait for a few girls who I want my attention now. I'm thinking about a few girls. Maybe you're standing at Victoria's Secret and you are maybe not. I'm thinking about it. And then we have a few sons who don't know. I don't know if Fauzi, if you're gonna be a son tomorrow, or if you are gonna be bigger than me tomorrow. Maybe you are son tomorrow again. I don't know. You have to watch a lot of things and watch a lot of things if things are real. Because I have to be maybe Hercules tomorrow, and I don't know. Hercules is a guy very big and wants a lot of food and all of things. And he wants his hands to come boom boom all the time. That's me in the time of this. For real, my hands are a little bit bigger sometimes, and I see my hand a little bit bigger. I see for real, I see a spirit that I can put myself in. It's a bigger spirit, it's a white man, and he's very big. You can say something like, not Goldberg, but something in the time of Goldberg. On the range you can think, like, I'm not Goldberg, or the other one. Goldberg, yeah, maybe Goldberg. Goldberg stories, maybe the other guy. Maybe Goldberg today and he know the other one. I'm also not Brock Lesnar. Goldberg, but one of them. One of them big things. I'm not gonna find his name now. But many of you can go back in the image that you are maybe at the time. But sometimes things are a little bit hustled. Because in Holland you are watching 2019 of another period than here. 2019 sometimes. So things are a little bit crazy. So if I'm today Gerrit Scott, I'm not so big. But if I'm after Gerrit Scott, Brock Lesnar, I'm Brock Lesnar. Nee. I'm not Brock Lesnar, I'm something like big. I don't know what kind of big. But I have to, I don't know now. You can get back in the spirit if you like. You can live the spirit. You can live it up if you're looking like him. But now I'm black and I don't look like Gerrit Scott. But if you see Gerrit Scott walking today, then he's maybe that. Then he's maybe the brother of me and playing out the role that he is looking like me with my names. And I'm Gerrit Scott, maybe. Gerrit's in Scotland, that's me. And then he is Gerrit Scott, maybe. I don't know. But my name is Gerrit Scotland, the Scotland. I don't know why he can walk with my name otherwise. But I think he's past time. Because I see people are searching for me and kids are coming from Italy and searching for me. And the woman for me is searching for me. So you can watch those things on news, what happened in the past. In Holland is in the time of May and June are movie weeks. And they are playing a lot of movies about Dutch criminal movies and horror movies. So you are maybe standing there dealing drugs or doing something crazy. So you have to watch exactly what you're doing. In French they are maybe playing you in a romance movie and that you are walking around other guys and you want maybe to get a girl between them. In Romania they are playing you in another movie that you maybe don't like. That you're doing a lot of sexy things maybe, I don't know if you remember. In China you are maybe fighting some kung fu movie you think no, there you are doing some romance. And in Thailand there you are maybe doing some kickboxing. And maybe walk out with it. Baukau is coming a lot of times in my spirit. What happened in the time of Prince, people are stealing 2 songs from me after I became Baukau. Be not strong, but I want to be a star, stand like me or something. Yeah, we are not strong, everyone. You stole from Prince. And another song, stealing from Prince. Since Prince became Baukau. And the other one I don't remember. Not the Me No Me is the other one. And the other one is say. What you say? Yeah, that maybe can be yeah, that may be the song from Prince. Those things happen and you can say a lot of, but you are maybe playing some role that I don't like. You are always sitting in a slimy role. You are always a slimy guy. You are thinking that you're funny. But if you don't want to be it, then don't want to be it and give it over to the brother maybe. Because I'm very tired of you. Wat wil je zeggen? Nee, ik wil zeggen dat hier een paar jaar, daar zitten een few girls in. Discussions. You don't have to. Okay. Yeah, you're asking if I'm the man for that. Yeah. I saw them another evening. Now I know a lot of people. And they are older than me, I think. At the time. There's something like my age. Above now. 4 years above me or something. 5 years above me. I can count you. 14 years above me. And 12 years above me. There's a lot of times. Ja. En ze zijn voor jou wel, maar ze zijn voor jou niet. Ja, maybe they are from the man next to me, but I don't know. Because I'm sitting slowly. I don't know if I see them walking with me or I walk with them. We're gonna watch those things in the characters we play. Okay. Yes, we're gonna find out because I have a lot of headache and a lot of eyes problem. My ears are not working like they're supposed to. and my growing system is not working like I'm supposed to. I want to grow a lot of things. This woman can maybe Gerrit Scott, are you walking with, you know? No, they're not walking with Gerrit Scott. They're talking about girls who are coming from the time that we are playing soccer, maybe. Yeah, I know. Yeah, soccer is now starting, and they are maybe now here for the soccer games, and they are playing soccer in the French league. Yeah, and sometimes you go home with those things, you know how I party. Parties and paying and everything. Yeah. In a few minutes you don't know where. Then you know better making kids. Yeah, but those things are also I reminisce. Maybe they are one time also here, and then they took them away somewhere. Yeah, he stole them from the Indian camp for me one time. This can be that they are already here, or I have to watch their sisters, but don't go fight each other and don't go hurt each other for things that's not necessary. I watch you very good. What is mine? I know exactly what I'm doing. I wake up and say, whoa, not the 3 girls, that's only 14 girls. Yeah, you're glad this is for you a lot of matter of time, a lot of matters. I know you are really something for the marriage, you understand. I want to arrange everything, but those things are going slowly, I think. Yeah, I'm also from the Giant Wheat. That's not me, that's a few kids from the Giant Wheat. You saw the Giant Wheat on television maybe, driving a horse with a lot of scopetos in the hand. Yeah. Well, they come in with a lot of gang, and they came for their mothers maybe, and maybe they are kids from the Janja Wheat, and then you can watch those 3 girls again, maybe if they want with my kids from the Janja Wheat want to shoot you. They're driving around really from those things from Africa, Algeria and those things. Yeah, because a lot of Al-Qaeda want to go home to Italy where their father lives. Yeah, that can really be that. Okay. And you, with your crime things, I don't know what you said yesterday, what you did or what you didn't do. You better can say those things are maybe from the past that you are fighting in a movie or something, and that you did them again maybe by these mistakes, because I know exactly that people are very sensitive to watch television and maybe do things again. And maybe do things again is like people who are coming to me and they know that they have sometimes a gun with them or something, yeah, and they don't know what the deal is of the day or something. I don't know what and the deal of the day is that we are maybe doing some things in gangster or in police a lot of times, and then the guys are coming from the police. You can watch Cardi sometimes, he's in police walking with a gun next to me, and then we have to do some mission. That means that it happened already in the past. In the past we were doing some things, so history comes maybe 10,000 years ago. We were doing some crime fighting, and that counts also for the other sons. Also maybe from dingen. No, you have to put it maybe back again. Those things who are posing and so. Yeah, that's our kids. Our kids have to take a lot of responsibility, but those kids, you are living so high that I don't know what kind of spirit you want to walk. Sometimes you need to go temporarily to this next to me maybe, because you are maybe in this motion. Yeah, and then things are starting for me doing crazy. Yeah, things equipment don't start working like yesterday, but things are falling out and so lights are banging, booms. Many times when a kid walk away from the wrong daddy, this light will whoosh, and I have to rechange my light bulb. Okay, so be careful. A lot of things happen, like fuse are falling and those things. Yeah, because things are not working like they're supposed to work. Be careful. That's everything what I have to say for now. So you can think about watching what's exactly on the ladder who you are and believe what's standing there for the best. And yeah, there are some older guys here, your nephew sometimes you can say. He's a guy who has maybe sisters from sisters and nieces from French, and the other one from Romania. Yeah, okay. And I am this Viking who has to put myself back in the time what I'm doing. And how many women are mine and how many kids are mine and those things. I have to take a lot of responsibility. And responsibility is good because you don't want to sprinkle like a hobbit. You want to grow. So you have to put yourself in a situation like if I say that this Fusin is my kid, and I have maybe a lot of hair to get maybe good from back in these days. I don't know for sure, but looks like things are going to grow even. Fuzzy those things are kids. Maybe there's also a mama there standing in a shade and all those things. Then things are growing maybe. Wat is het? Ja, dan heb je heel veel mensen. Ja, a lot of things. But if you are a big Viking like facing, then you have a lot of things happening. You don't have to taste every day of the month. Okay. Sometimes the whole season you want everything not to be the same every day. Okay. So then you want everything on this and this and this and this and this and everywhere. Clean up the shit and make them an underwear and try to take that truck on my back and do some work and get a dollar for it. Yeah. So those things are happening when you are big. You work hard to get slave girls and they are gonna be your woman. That's what happens if you work hard. So if you work hard, you get those things, and then afterwards you're making maybe a car of it. Those things are struggling. I've also women who are old, sometimes over 60 now, and they have to get in this motion of me now, try to grow, and they have to re-young themselves maybe later. And it's easy to think those things. You have a lot of facial hair, you can put them all behind you, you don't have to hold them. If you stand in the truth is that these women can be mine, women or from the other lord. And I have to say from the other lord sometimes, because I have to watch what the other lord is coming from. Before you get them beating and killing from the other lord. So they know the best, they know the paper, and they know when it's true, when it's true. Okay. That's easy. To understand in the end that they are wrong with me and they are pissed with me, they are wrong. Yeah, okay. Now you? Your scenes of not waking us all up. Oh, you did crime? Nee, I didn't crime, or she didn't do crime, but she stands also on my list. Nee, she stands not on your list, so she was beating me up. Nee. I say not unbelievable, I say dat niet man. Ja, pas zo. Nee, dat betekent dat hij allemaal dikke vrouwen heeft. Ja, dat is goed. Ja, ik heb altijd die bakketvrouwen en die mode. Ja. Yeah, he's always, I'm also big. Maybe skinny. Okay, that's what he's getting. He can't go skinny, everything goes skinny around me. Yeah, okay, then everything goes a little bit on with me. Without my force. Okay. Yeah, things are not now the best of the best. Sitting here in my old farm. And I'm playing the game that I just want to use myself into 44 years standing stable. So I'm 44. I accept I'm 44. Standing stable. Stable means that I like to sit around these ranges here and watch how they how they are and who they are and if they are big and what they are. And sometimes they are from Keizer's kids, I think, or from Keizer's nephew. Things are dangerous because the man can come in my room and give me another young from him. Yeah, okay. So I'm watching very good what he's doing. Sometimes he's pushing that food and be his. So yeah, and I know that he's from India dancing. Yeah, can be food, that's another dancing move. So I think from spirits, it's just what you are wishing for it. I think now's the time that I can make every girl man. You know what I can do, mister. I can make every girl man. That's everything what's the skin things there. Then I can push them all to my head. Okay, do you know why? You wanna know why, mister? Yeah. First of all, maybe you stole some bread today for me. and then you are maybe pushing me back, that I can make boom, or also whole country now. Depends on who's the responsible one. Those means a lot of things. Okay. And who is ready to grow also. If you are breaking down, you get all the breaking down. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. If I count, I have to be honest, there are more large in the world. Ja, ik voel in de fout in de down. De meeste mensen dat zeggen, nou dat is sometimes when I come to really rock and other things. So I have to really here, thank you, mister. I have to think you like a little kid. Or I can put you at the same level. But I have to see more. Yeah, I have to see more things that you did in the past. That you are standing now high the same like me. Yeah, dat klopt. So you be careful. Wat is het? Nee, je hebt iets van toegevoegd. Zo? Dan is het wel goed, maar je moet niet anders kijken. Zo, moest je een stuk varkens staan hebben. Nee, ik zag iemand achter de hond daar zo. Die hond heeft die varkens staan bezig. Ja, natuurlijk zegt die hond. Maar ik ging met die hond en toen zei ik, wauw, dat ze die varkens staan hebben. Maar iets is ziekelijk van mij. Afrikaans ziekelijk. Ja, nee, het is iets wat jullie niet snappen. Dus het is zeg maar een soort hunebed, humbela feeling. Net een stuk speciaal vlees kreeg. Dus misschien gaf ik die een stuk van zijn. Ja, vroeger hadden we zeg maar een paar dingen. We living in a time, you eat this part, you eat this part, you eat this part, and maybe I give this part to the dog. And then he wants to drive behind the dog and get his part back. So I don't know what kind of girl is from his. Nee, ik kan wel voorstellen dat een serie van zijn kinderen komt. Ja, dat kan wel. Soms moet je dik zijn. Ben je nou dik? Nee, die is niet dik, maar die is een beetje dik. Of ik moet een keer van hem, maar dan moet ik het doen. Nee, naar de zee ben ik, het is niet zo, ik ben van jou, maar ik ben een beetje dik van hem, dus dat kan. Maar je kan aannemen, maar je kan niet doen, maar je zit van die vakkers en staat ook. Die vakkers daar heb je niet altijd nodig. Nee. Die vakkers daar is iets van hondenwerk. Dat is iets van de hyena-achtige kijken. Hyena en wolven en al die dingen. Nee, we ermee te maken. Maar ja, dat snap ik. Ja, ik weet al wat je zoekt erin. Het is heel gevaarlijk stuk om wacht te krijgen. Heel veel vrouwen naar zijn kant erin ook. Ja, oké. Maar ja, oké. Dat moet wel. We zijn bijna klaar, ik heb nog 2 minuten. Mag ik even? Ja. Dus you are standing somewhere in a movie. You start in a film, you are doing crazy. Keep it in mind that you have maybe anger, that you are maybe somewhere in a movie. Stop and say, wait a minute, this can be a movie that we played in the past. And then you can put your knife down and talk about the situation that you are in. That you are playing with your partner as the one you want to fight in a movie. That's everything what I can say to you. I made a lot of horror movies with these people sometimes, and sometimes I see myself really, sometimes doing crazy, but it's only in a movie. Yeah, it's not real. Okay. So, like those fights are not real. Those fights are real sometimes in the Olympics, but after the Olympics we are playing that I won the Olympics and have to win the movie. Okay. That's all for now, I think. And then 1 minute and a half, and then you can get with your okay and other things, but I don't know what you want to okay either. So, what do you want to say? See the one other thing. See the one, maybe you need to say something to people that you do or something. I don't know what you want to do. Okay, I go.